people's roofs. All this damage.
May 16th, 2025, Missouri. A violent tornado outbreak ripped across the state Friday evening, leaving at least 7 people dead, dozens injured, and entire neighborhoods in ruins. The hardest hit regions included the St. Louis metropolitan area and Scott County in southeastern Missouri. This report from Nature's Fury takes you to the heart of the destruction, covering the areas most impacted, the scale of damage, rescue efforts, and what lies ahead for thousands of affected residents.
Hey man, this shit crazy, man. I'm gonna take my ass home.
In St. Louis, the storm's fury claimed 5 lives and damaged over 5,000 structures. Tornadoes tore through communities like Clayton and University City, shredding rooftops, hurling vehicles, and sending debris crashing through streets. Trees were uprooted and power lines severed, triggering widespread blackouts. By Saturday morning, more than 100,000 people were without electricity. St. Louis County Executive Sam Page issued a countywide curfew from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. to deter looting and ensure public safety. First responders and utility crews worked around the clock to rescue trapped residents and restore essential services.
People's roofs. All this damage.
In one harrowing incident, several individuals were pulled from the wreckage of a partially collapsed church. Emergency shelters were quickly set up in schools and community centers to house those displaced. Roughly 130 miles south, Scott County faced its own nightmare. Two lives were lost, and entire communities such as Morley and Blodgett were virtually wiped off the map. Drone footage captured blocks reduced to rubble. Only foundations remained where homes once stood. Governor Mike Parson toured the damage firsthand on Saturday and declared a state of emergency for affected counties. He praised local responders and pledged rapid deployment of both state and federal resources. The outbreak was part of a massive storm system stretching from the southern plains to the Great Lakes. The National Weather Service, NWS, had issued early tornado watches and warnings, but the sheer strength of the twisters, some with winds exceeding 135 miles per hour, left even prepared communities devastated. At least one EF-3 tornado has been confirmed, with further assessments underway. By Saturday night, roads were still blocked, hospitals were treating dozens of injuries, many from flying debris and building collapses, and thousands remained without power. Some patients were reported in critical condition. In response, Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe activated the State Emergency Operations Center and deployed the Missouri National Guard to assist in rescue and recovery.
Sorry, y'all. We just took a hard hit, y'all.
The State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, and FEMA have begun conducting joint damage assessments to determine the full scope of the impact and the eligibility for federal aid. Meanwhile, local communities are stepping up, organizing food drives, blood donations, and volunteer cleanup efforts. National Guard units continue supporting logistical and emergency needs on the ground. Preliminary damage estimates suggest losses could exceed $1 billion, though full assessments will take days. FEMA is expected to deploy response teams in the coming week to support rebuilding efforts. The NWS has warned that the severe weather threat may persist through the weekend, with parts of the Midwest and Appalachia still at risk of additional tornadoes, hail, and high winds. Residents are urged to stay alert and follow local emergency alerts. The May 16th tornado outbreak will be remembered as one of the most destructive in Missouri's recent history. With 7 lives lost, thousands displaced, and entire communities in ruins, the road to recovery will be long and challenging. Nature's Fury will continue to bring you the most accurate, timely, and essential coverage of natural disasters across the U.S. Subscribe and stay informed, because when nature strikes, facts matter.
But God, y'all walked away. Me and my son, minor injury, but God, we can get another car.